Okay, another one of these kind of Miro board videos because the last one did really well. So, how I made my first 10K online. Obviously, if you're watching this, you've probably seen some of my other videos and you're wondering, like, oh, what do I actually do? Because I get countless DMs of people asking, like, oh, what do you actually do? Because, like, you watch the video, you see the money counter going up, you see me jumping on calls and stuff, but you don't actually know what I do. So, I'm going to get into that and give you guys kind of like a brief explanation. But before we even start, I want to go into some things I tried before what I do now. First of all was content. This is around 2020. You can see there's a couple of videos I posted. None of them did really well. So there's like one with 129 views, nothing crazy. Some of them did do better than this. I streamed a bit. I did get a creator code payout of like $100, and then I made some editing and stuff for other people. All around netted me like $200. Then I got into Forex. Um, you see people trading Forex. I'm sure you know that guy from your school trading Forex, posting it on his Instagram. I thought I was going to be that guy. Turned out I just lost $300. In all honesty, I think I have mixed opinions about Forex. I think it's one of the stupidest kind of business models there is because you're not learning anything. Um, but in all honesty, if you can make it in Forex, I mean, fair play because I couldn't, right? So next up, agency model. Obviously, if you were in the online space around 2022, you know agency models were absolutely booming. So I started two. First of all, I did DOA marketing, stole that from like IAG Media, if you know, you know, which I later rebranded into Avail Social. You can see here I'm messing around with kind of the PowerPoint presentation I go through on a call. Never actually booked a call. You can see here a couple friends and I were collecting emails with Snov and sending outreach and stuff, not even warming up emails. It's not even from a personalized domain, nothing. I didn't really spend anything, just lost a ton of time. Then I did drop shipping first time around. Pookie Pets, a local pet store. A friend and I tried this, all organic, failed, lost like $20 with it. Then I got into flipping, actually did pretty well, made like $200. Got into drop shipping again, lost like $100. Got into sales. I applied for Eman Gadget's sale team 3 times. You can see July 18, 2023, February 15, 2025, June 3rd, 2025. So this is all really, really, really recent. So I kept doing this like, I don't know, all around. The OTEs, which is on target earnings, by the way, of these roles are really, really good. So that's why I applied here as well. Here, I just wanted to get into sales. I applied for a bunch of roles. Um, and then I did a supplement brand as well, which resulted in my biggest loss yet of $500, which I still have some of these things here. They're pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know, it just didn't really sell. So now, after all of that, the thing that's actually ended up working, funny enough, is sales. So something I was in, got out of sort of, well, I never really was in, but I didn't see success in it, came back. And then now, just today, I took literally one call, paid in full 5,000 USD, which means I get 10% of that, so $500 in literally an hour and a half today. And then yesterday, Oscar and I signed our third client for our mentorships side of things. Now, this isn't open to the public at all yet. It's like a small upfront fee and pay on results kind of things. And we're going to get crazy results for these guys before branching out. But you can see that's 1,000 USD, 1,600 New Zealand dollars. So the question is, what do I actually do? Like, how did I make $500 in 1.5 hours today, right? So to put it simply, influencers that sell kind of mentorship or coaching or anything. Let's say, for example, you know who. Let me think of someone who's big. Eman Gadji. Okay, let's say he's selling a mentorship thing. You go through the link, you check the application, whatever. You fill in a form, you submit your details, you book in a call, you jump on that call, and then they basically sell you on the program, so get you to pay the money. That's exactly the person taking that call, like on the other side, trying to sell you. That's me. And how I got here is pretty interesting. If you guys want me to walk you through the whole process of how I got into sales and how you can get into sales, I'm happy to do that. Leave a comment. But pretty much, I jump on calls all day and I close clients for mentorships that I don't run, so I don't do any fulfillment or anything. I just close the deal, take 10% commission of that, move on with my day. Now, I'm going to show you my Google Calendar. I'm going to show it for last week. Yeah, you can't, I just hope, okay, wait, you can kind of see stuff. Okay, there we go, that's fine. So here, for example, you can't see it that well because it's on my phone. Those blue spots, pretty much all of them, and the red spots are calls that got booked in. Oh, that's just part of the day. Like if you scroll up, there's more. I don't know how clear that is. But so basically, I just take calls all day. There's a whole process and things you follow. But then I close a deal like this, $5,000 and I get $500 for that. So 10%. And the real thing, or the biggest thing about this is, honestly, it's not a hard business to get into. There's pretty much no investment you need up front. It helps a lot to get mentorship and everything. If you watched my other videos, you know I invested $3,000 into mentorship maybe about a month ago. And I've already, actually, I won't say how much I've made this month yet because if you're watching this video, go follow my Instagram, link in the description. I'm going to put up a question at the end of this month. And if someone can guess the exact amount, like the exact number that I made this month, I'll send them like $50 or $100 or something. So go follow my Instagram. I'll do that. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole journey on the way to sales. If you guys want an in-depth kind of review of how exactly I got to this point with sales specifically and what the process looks like, what my day-to-day looks like, I'm still going to do a day in the life. It's just there's some stuff with call volume and stuff going on at the moment, so I don't want to do one now when I'm not taking a bunch of calls. But I'll definitely do that in future. But if you guys have video ideas, you want to see some more explanations, anything, any questions, drop them in the comments and then I'll answer them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching the video, boys. Cheers.